Hello everyone, you are on Topland. Going fishing, fishermen will be happy with any catch, but sometimes such a monster can cling to your hook that you can't even unhook it with your bare hands. These are the 10 rarest and most unusual catches captured on camera. But before we start, let me remind you that you can subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell so as not to miss our new top releases. Here we go. Let's start with the most unrealistic catch. A man was fishing in Colombia in the hope of catching a big catfish. You see biting and fishing, but when the fisherman and his team saw the catch, everyone was just in shock. None of the experienced fishermen have ever seen such a creature in their lives. The fish was all covered with needles, unusual scales, long protruding fins. She looked like an alien from outer space. The fishermen were even afraid to touch this creature. But this fish somehow reminded me of an enlarged aquarium catfish. But local Thai fishermen were simply confused after they caught this creature in the river. It looks like a strange fish with legs. The unusual fish just shocked the fishermen, who were even afraid to take it off the hook. When the video appeared on the internet, some researchers claimed that it could be Onchocephalus darwini, a species of fish that occurs in warm and temperate seas. But they are much smaller than this creature. Thai fishermen had no idea exactly what they had caught. Write in the comments what kind of creature is this?
Here is another incredible case on a fishing trip. An experienced fisherman decided to go fishing right in the city. It is not entirely clear where exactly he is fishing, most likely it is some kind of bay. Because there are a lot of expensive yachts around. He knew exactly what he could catch there, because he used half of a large mackerel as bait. And here is the long-awaited bite. The fishing rod is bent in an arc. It seems that there is a shark on the hook. But the catch turned out to be a giant marine grouper. I can't even believe that such fish can be found in such a place. The giant's weight was about 180 kilograms. He was pulled to the pier, unhooked, the hook was released. Now you will see what this giant is capable of. Near the coast of Florida, fishermen shot an amazing video with a shark in a giant grouper. They caught a shark spinning, but a grouper appeared from the depth and swallowed it like a seed. Interestingly, giant groupers can reach 3 meters and weigh 400 kilograms. You see a creepy sea monster caught by a young fisherman. This video has hit the internet. But no one could explain what it is. In these frames, a slimy creature with tentacles like an octopus. But the mutant has only 3 tentacles. Also there is a head and something like a monstrous mouth. There are breathing portals in the place where the eyes should be. If you have an assumption that this is right in the comments. Off the coast of Florida, 2 fishermen decided to go fishing on a boat. Their fishing turned out to be very unusual. They were caught by a flock of flying fish. One of the fishermen threw a small piece of mackerel into the water for bait, and in a few seconds one flying fish was already hanging on his hook. On this day, they managed to catch 7 pieces. Surprisingly, this fish has really huge wings. Before jumping out of the water, it accelerates along the surface, then jumps out to a height of up to 2 meters and can fly as much as 200 meters. In this video, people came fishing in search of a large catfish. A fairly large live fish served as bait for them. After the next casting, the fisherman is biting something huge. He already thought it was a giant catfish. But suddenly the head of a 2-meter crocodile appears from under the water. The fisherman is in shock. He managed to pull the reptile to the shore, and it's good that the crocodile unhooked itself. In the Black Sea, off the coast of the Crimea, fishermen caught a dinosaur fish. A creature with a mouth like a dinosaur and a large ugly growth on its head, even rushed at people trying to bite. The fishermen handed over the carcass of the monster to Sevastopol biologists, who declared it a scientific sensation. According to oceanologists, this is a very ancient species of shark, which is extremely rare. Cases of catching such monsters can be counted on your fingers. It's a goblin shark. And the ugly growth on their head has been preserved since the time of the dinosaurs. It is unclear only how this ancient shark got into the Black Sea. Would you like to catch a fish that no one has seen before? Members of the No Banderos Club were fishing in the south of Oman. And soon one of the fishermen was bitten by a large fish. A friend quickly came to the rescue to help pull out the fish. There was no limit to their surprise when they saw a very rare species of parrot fish, which are found only off the coast of Oman. Fishermen pulled their incredible catch ashore to make several photos and carefully consider the unusual fish. The parrot had protruding sharp fangs and scales of an unusual dark purple coloring. Most likely they were the first to succeed to catch such a strange fish, which they soon released into the sea. And this fisherman managed to catch his trophy not in the water but in the air. He accidentally hit a pelican bird with a bait during the casting. He did not want to cut the fishing line, because a heavy spinner in the pelican's wing would prevent him from flying. The fisherman had to pull the pelican to the shore and unhook the lure. It looks scary, because the angry pelican was always trying to bite the fisherman. And here just no comments. I want to ask you, what kind of creature is this? Who knows? Write in the comments.